me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, and this is my prime. Yeah, I'm sorry for the wait. Didn't think I'd come up, y'all just need a little faith. I've been patient, just waiting on the river with an ace. Gotta move real careful, we coming surveying the place. I touch down in your city, that's a rival. Y'all got one thing on your mind, it's survival. But if you wanna take a shot at the title, call the medic, we checking your vitals. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, this is my prime. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, and this is my prime. Let me tell them one time. Said I'm all in my prime. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, feeling real good, yeah, all in my prime. It's about that time, say your goodbyes, cause ain't no match for the way that I grind, yeah, I'm all in my prime. Prime time, we mile high, the gate closed. Same city as Royce and I mean Rose. It's flatbeds for the checks, that's a bank rolls. I've been killing it, I'm guilty, case closed. Yeah, y'all are too basic, my reputation, borderline amazing. Good things coming, they just need a little patience. Ready for whatever, all you gotta do is say when. And my eyes wanna rise, I visualize. I ain't ever taking a break, you taking 5. Even if I ain't got it, know that I make the time. On my next move by the time that the ink will dry. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, this is my prime. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, and this is my prime. Let me tell them one time. Said I'm all in my prime. Let me tell them one time, I've been on the grind, feeling real good, yeah, all in my prime. It's about that time, say your goodbyes, cause ain't no match for the way that I grind, yeah, I'm all in my prime.
All right, Warrior fans, welcome to Rogers, Arkansas, at the Rogers Mounties Stadium for this quarterfinal matchup in the 7A conference between your Little Rock Christian Academy Warriors and the Mounties of Rogers. So Rogers, of course, had the bye last week. Warriors had the game against Harbor, brought home the win, 44-34. And so the Mounties come in rested and at home. And your Warriors come into the game off of a big first ever 7A playoff win last week at home. So Little Rock Christian comes in at an 8-3 overall record, 5-2 in the 7A Central Conference. Rogers Mounties come in with a 9-1 overall record, 6-1 in the 7A West Conference. Their only loss was to the 7A West number 1 seed Bentonville. So this will be a tough game for both teams tonight, and so I'm looking forward. I'm glad that you're here. Marty wasn't able to make the trip tonight, and so right now you've got me. I've got somebody coming here in a little bit that's going to help me out, but it was hard to find somebody on the Friday before Thanksgiving to drive all the way up to Northwest Arkansas. So I can't wait to tell you who's going to join us here in a little bit, but we're glad that you're here. The Warriors, it looked like from what the referee said, Warriors won the toss and chose to receive. So the Warriors are going to choose to go on offense first, which I think, it's interesting. We've seen them do both all season. We've seen them defer. We've seen them, do offense first. So excited about that. But again, this is one of those games, if you look on paper, it's off balance. But if you look at the hearts of these Warriors, that's why we play the game. We don't play on paper. We play on the field. And I'm so excited to see these guys play tonight. But the Rogers Mounties, they can put up points. They come in averaging 53.9 points per game, and they only allow 23.6 points per game. Little Rock Christian, on the other hand, averages 37.7 points per game, allows 27.8 points per game. So both teams can score. And so we expect this to be a high-scoring match tonight, and we are excited to get things going. The Warriors are now on the field. They're ready to receive the kickoff. Deep for the Warriors, you've got number 1, Gabe Schroeder, and number 6, Malachi Mumphrey. Rogers onto the field. I did watch a few of their games from this season, and they are not afraid to do the onside kick. So a lot of times they did the onside kick even when they had the lead. So I know the Warriors and the special teams coaches, specifically special teams coordinator, Coach Steely, have prepared these guys for that. But I would say first kick of the game, I expect them to put it in the air, and they do. It's kind of a little squib kick. It's going to bounce. Gabe is going to field it at the 5-yard line. Gabe brings it out to the 20. Gets brought down about the 22, 23-yard line. And so the Warrior offense coming onto the field. Number 9, Eli Robertson in at quarterback for the Warriors. 27, Jackson Ward in at the running back position. And that also is our first text tonight. Let's go Warriors. We're watching guys from Jackson Ward's family. Thank y'all for watching. All right, Warriors line up. 2 receivers to each side. Handoff to Jackson Ward. Great block there by 52, Skeet Boshears, and 53, Christian Lewis. Jackson Ward's going to pick up about 2, maybe 3 on that play. Warriors looking to the sideline for the play. Eli up at the behind center. Another handoff to Jackson. There's a hole there. Jackson, nice run after contact. Jackson picks up another 5. That's going to bring up 3rd and short, about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2 or 3, a little over 2. So great run, great push by the offensive lineman, Aiden Rogers at the center. This time it's a pass out to Tristan. Tristan gets tripped up. Let's see where they spot it. He is going to be spotted just short of the first down. It looked like he, I don't know if maybe one of the Mounties got in there and tripped him up, or if he just tripped over his own feet, but Warriors are going for it. Eli's going to come up under center. Looks like they're going to push. looking for offsides. The Mounties think they stopped him. The Warrior defense is coming onto the field, so apparently they think they stopped him too. Still waiting on the official mark. All right, 1st and 10 for the Mounties. So great field position for the Mounties. The first time they come on to the field, they have a young, well, no, they have a senior, a seasoned quarterback. He's 5'8", 170 pounds. He was all-state at quarterback last year. He can run, he can throw. So we will see him do both tonight. So interested to see how the Warrior defense will scheme against him. They also have some really good receivers. This first one's going to be a run. This is the quarterback, Jeff Regan, out to the left side. Cuts it back in, knocked down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 3. So we knew that that he can run. So, and he showed us right there about a 26, 27-yard pickup from the quarterback. So again, that's their quarterback number 1, Jeff Regan. Also in at running back is number 4, Titus Kramer. Titus is a transfer student, transferred over from Harbor. This time it's a pass, incomplete. Warriors with a little bit of change in personnel. Their all-state wide receiver is who that was thrown to, number 14. His name is Braxton Lindsay. He is 6'3", 235 pounds, so he will be something, especially on this goal line, they're going to target. This is the running back, number 4. Warriors with the stop. That is Brody Baden in there. DJ Williams gets up off the bottom of the pile. Nice job, guys. This can bring up 3rd and goal for the Mounties. Got a text from the Scoggins family, said, "Let's go Warriors." So 3rd and goal for the Mounties on about the 2-yard line. Quarterback keeper. Oh, they kept him out. They kept him out. They're going to say he got down to the 1-yard line. So decision time for the Mounties. 4th and 1. They looks like they are going to go for it. So 4th and goal from the 1. Big time play for the Warrior defense right now. You got DJ Williams up front. You got Brody Baden up front. Got number 4, Caden Glenn up front. It's going to run to the quarterback to the right side, and he's going to get it in. So that is a 1-yard run by the Mounties quarterback, number 1, Jeff Regan. So that is with 9:21 left to play in the first quarter. Mounties are on the board. Now they're up for the point after kick. Number 54. I did not get a roster. I got a starting thing, so I don't have a full roster for the Mounties. That kick, the PAT is good, so PAT good, number 54. And so with 9:21 left to play in the first quarter, Mounties lead 7-0. We're going to take a quick timeout as the kicking teams come on the field. We'll be right back with you on Warrior Sports Network. All right, thanks for waiting with us. We are back. Warrior return team back on the field again. Mounties up 7-0, 9:21 left to play in the first quarter. So Little Rock Christian went for it on 4th and short from on their about 35, 36-yard line. They did not get it. So the Mounties took over possession, one long run play by their quarterback. Warrior defense held them to 4th and goal, and then they punched it in on the 4th down. That kick is going to be high. Gabe goes back and gets it. Gabe looking for a hole. And we know Gabe, if he can find that hole and get going, he is gone because he has some speed. But Mounties were able to bring him down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Warriors on the 22-yard line. All right, Eli back as the quarterback. Jackson Ward behind him in the running back. We got 3 receivers stacked here on the right side. 27, Jackson Ward with the run. Going to be a pickup of about 4. Nice push by the offensive line. Christian Lewis in there. Skeet Boshears, Aiden Rogers, Braxton Mayo, and Lucas Moore. It's going to be that pass out to Tristan. Mounties look like they've seen that before. So that is actually going to be a 3-yard loss. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Warriors. Okay, Tristan and Ryan out here on the right side. Connor Smith at the tight end position. Man Pickens on the left side. Eli back to pass. Nope, Eli's going to pull it in and run. Eli slides down, only going to get right back up to where it was. So it's going to be about 4th and 6. And that is going to bring on the punt team. And it's going to be Brody Bost. Brody Bost coming in for the Warriors. So 4th and 5. Warriors are 3 and out and about to give the ball back to the Mounties. So, hey, it takes them a while to warm up. So let's go offense. All right, Brody. That's going to be actually a short punt for Brody, but he's going to get a good bounce. It is going to go out of bounds, so Mounties will have possession on their own 40-yard line. You know, when I was saying, you know, you look on paper, you know, they come in 9 and 1. You know, we've got the losses to Conway and Bryant. But this, honestly, this is a good matchup, I think, for the Warriors. The Mounties, you know, they do have a mix of pass and run, which we've seen the last several weeks, just, you know, run-dominated teams. So I'm excited to see our pass defense kind of step up. You know, we have to be at the top if we don't lead the 7A in interceptions on the season. We're at 18 interceptions for the season. So that's a quick pass out to number 14. Who is that that's on him? I think it's CJ. No, that was Malachi. Malachi Mumphrey was able to hold on to Braxton, number 14, their 6'3" receiver, all-state receiver. He was able to hold on to him until the Warriors could get there and bring him down. So pickup of about 2 yards. That was DJ Williams that came in on the tackle to help Malachi. This is Jeff Regan in at quarterback. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Regan, though, looks to run. Gideon Carlisle got an arm on him. Wasn't able to bring him down, but then a host of Warriors was able to bring him down. And, I mean, look, you've got Gideon rebounded and got back in there to help. You've got number 7, Blake Hoibu. You got Malachi Mumphrey was in there, DJ Williams. So a host of Warriors in on that tackle. 3rd and 3 for the Mounties. And that's going to be a key tonight is containing that quarterback. You know, they brought in 5 receivers, and really their only job was to spread out the defense and open up running lanes for him. So Warriors did a good job of bringing him down. This is going to be that running back, number 4, and he's going to be taken down. DJ Williams with the tackle. Going to be a loss of 1. Going to bring up 4th and 4. Jack Moore also on that tackle in there. But that was their running back that transferred from Springdale. Titus Kramer. He's a senior. Also 5'10" with 4.6 speed. So 4th and 5, 4th and 4. Mounties are going for it, looking to the sideline for the play. Need our defensive line to be disciplined. Don't jump off sides. Got a pass, complete, first down. Good tackle by Nick, but they did get the first down. Got about 15 yards on that pass play, so it's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Mounties from the Warrior 40-yard line. KJ Smith says, "Go Warriors, beat the Mounties, and go Dad and Duke's dad." All right, pass. That the number 14, they kind of put him in a different place that time. Going to move him around to try to get him open more, and that's going to be about an 11-yard gain. So brings up 13-yard gain. So it's going to bring up 1st and 10 from the Warrior 27. Text from Mrs. Elkins. "Nice block earlier from Christian Lewis. Go Warriors." Regan back. He's going to go long. They're going to say that there was contact before the ball. Pass interference going to be called against the Warriors. That'll be the first flag for the Warriors tonight. It's going to give them first down. Let's go Warriors. Go man, number 4. This is from Renee Chapman. Get a few of these texts. Got another one for man from his family in BB. Thank you guys for watching every week, as always. And also, I got a Go Warriors from the Davis family in Wilmington, North Carolina. We so appreciate you guys watching every week. Love watching Connor play, and love having Collins and Chris on the sideline cheering him on. Going to be an offsides. Looked like Warriors were going for the blitz, and Malachi jumped just a little bit early. So 2 big flags right there on the Warriors. That's going to bring up 1st and 5 from the 9-yard line. Aunt Molly rooting for Gabe Schroeder in Sioux City, Iowa. Got another text in, but didn't get a name. So y'all don't forget, give me your name. I can't just call out texts. All right, Regan's going to run for this one. Oh, Gideon got his arms on him. They did get him down. He is going to get the first down. That's going to bring up 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. All right, 1st and goal for the Mounties on about the 1.5 yard line. And they're going to punch that in. That's that running back. Number 4, Titus Kramer. Again, he's the transfer from Springdale this year. So with 4 minutes left to play, Mounties are going to take a 13-0 lead as we wait on the PAT. It is up, and it is good. So with 4 minutes left to play, Mounties have a 14-0 lead. We're going to take a break as they get the kicking teams on the field. We'll be right back with you. Thanks for watching Warrior Sports Network. All right, we are back, and I am so excited to let you guys know who just showed up and is sitting next to me. 28 himself, Garland Davis, is joining us on the broadcast tonight. Welcome, Garland.
Thank you, Trey. I'm so excited to be here. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here.
So there, I told you they kick on sides all the time. So Warriors did get the ball, going to have a short field, and Garland, I didn't know. I haven't really seen Rogers a whole lot until I was preparing for this game. They kick on sides quite a bit.
Wow.
Now that's the first time they've done it tonight, but in their game against Fayetteville and in their game against Heritage, they kicked. I mean, they were up 2 or 3 scores on Heritage, still kicking on side. So that kind of surprised me.
Yeah, these words not to stay prepared the entire time.
All right, Eli in at quarterback, Jackson behind him. You're going to hand the ball to Jackson. Jackson, linebacker, stepped into the empty space there. Jackson picked up 2. So, the thing that, Garland, you got to see 7A football last year, your
Yes,
senior
sir.
year, and it's different.
Absolutely. The competition is a lot bigger, a lot faster, a lot stronger. It's a great tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, and those, again, not everybody gets through and gets Jackson
Absolutely. not.
like that. So, again, just a great push from their defensive line. We talked about earlier, one of the Rogers people have been so welcoming to us. I had several of them that's come in and talked to us before the game, and one was sharing with me. They got 2,800 kids in their high school.
Oh, my goodness.
Little Rock Christian has 500.
Golly.
All right.
Eli rolls out.
Oh, are they saying he was down before he threw it?
Oh, my goodness. They did.
Yeah.
I thought he got it out. But, yeah, these Warriors have a huge task in hand right now. What I learned when I was in high school is that you got to stay focused on your game. Don't worry about what everybody else says, what everybody else does. Stay focused on your game plan and execute at a high level. And I know these Warriors are capable of doing so.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I said. On paper you wouldn't think, but throw the paper out because these guys have heart. They play hard as they can every week. And I think this is a good matchup for us. I really
know
do.
It's a good matchup for us. Brody Boss with the punt. Lands at about the 26-yard line.
Look at that bounce.
What a nice Warrior roll.
Malachi's going to down that. So I guess the best position for the Warrior defense so far tonight, worst position for the Mounties. They're going to start from their own 13. And so let's see if, these guys they've gotten them into 4th down a couple of times. Let's see if we can get them off the field.
Absolutely. And you talked about how on paper Rogers is better than us, but then if you look back 2 years ago when we played Benton Panthers, their offensive line was outweighing our defensive line by 70 pounds. And guess who won that game?
That's all right. All right, this is Jeff Regan, their quarterback. And, there he goes. He's going to run it. So a lot of times get him, Gabe.
Gosh,
Get him, Gabe. Come on, Gabe. Well, he is fast if he's running away from Gabe.
Wow. Touchdown,
Mounties. Wow. 87-yard. It's the second time we've seen them. They bring in those multi-receiver packages, and basically the receivers are just in there to spread out the running lanes.
Mm-hmm.
And, boy, he hit that one, and they didn't list his speed. The running back runs 4.6 speed. They didn't list number 1, the quarterback speed, but if he's outrunning Gabe like that, he's fast.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow. So 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Extra point attempt is up, and it is good. And so with 1:56 left to play in the first quarter, Warriors not scored yet. Mounties have 21. So we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break. Thanks for joining us on Warrior Sports Network. Welcome back with us. Garland had a great comment. Go ahead and say that again about what the offense needs to do.
They just need to focus on this one possession at a time. They're already down by 21 points. They need to keep their composure, stay calm, play their game plan, and they'll be fine.
Yeah, we just get in the rhythm, get your first downs. There's another onside
kick.
And this time
there's no telling. The Warrior offense is coming on the field, so I think we did recover it.
Let's see what the... Still digging to the bottom of the pile. What are they going to say? Warrior ball.
Warrior football.
Woo.
Man.
So, yeah. So, 2 onsides in a row, up 21. Rogers is, I think they're wanting to put the dagger in pretty quick.
Absolutely. They're not afraid to take the shot.
Okay, they're saying that it was before 10 yards. So, there we go. All right, so we got a sophomore quarterback, but he has shown that he's a baller. So, Eli, just settle in, play your game. Oh, he's got man. Bounce trip.
Slipped right through his hands.
Well, that is a rare drop from Tristan.
Most definitely. And you're right, Trey. He did have man Pickens wide open in the middle.
You know, and it's different, you know, I mean, and I know this is Eli's 5th game now. But you know, it's different. There's a different rhythm, you know. Kemp had his receivers and Eli's kind of developing his, and
of course. He drops back in the pass. That's
there he goes for man. There he goes for man. Oh,
did he come up with it?
No. The defender had it in his hands and then dropped it. So that ball was a little bit short, but the Warriors are lucky they still have possession.
Absolutely.
All right. Warrior offense, Eli, triple receivers out here to the right side. They're going to try to run it up the middle. That's Jackson Ward. He's going to pick up 5. Going to bring up 4th and 5. Do the Warriors go for it? Nope. Here comes the punt team. So, again, not what we wanted. Now, Gabe's going to punt this one. We have seen Gabe run for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see a fake here. The Warriors need some kind of momentum boost right here, and this could be the great play for it.
You know, Gabe has that unusual run out to the side. So if they send, and now did the Mounties call timeout? No, Little Rock Christian called a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with them. 1 minute and 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. You're watching Warrior Football on the Warrior Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Go.
Garland called it. Offense is back on the field. So Eli in at quarterback. Jackson Ward lined up behind him. 2 receivers to the near side. Man Pickens, receiver to the far side. Also Connor Smith in at the tight end. 4th and 5. Jackson in motion. So empty backfield. Eli with a pass. That's caught. The senior. Ryan Burkett.
That's what we need right there.
That's absolutely. You know, and Ryan, you know, Tristan gets a lot of the looks, a lot of the yards, but Ryan just makes the catches when they need him to. Look at that hit
by Jackson Ward.
Wow. Oh, man. Yeah, I love to see Jackson run with confidence.
Absolutely. Man, I've enjoyed watching Jackson play ever since he came here in the 9th grade, just seeing him improve and grow. So awesome. Eli rolls out.
Got a flag down. One of the Mounties' helmets came off. He'll have to come to the sideline. There is a flag down, and I hate to think it's in the area of holding.
Yeah.
And, yeah, holding against the Warriors. All right, so that's going to be 10 yards. Repeat, second down.
Yeah, that's not what the Warriors need right now. I know holding or any penalty in general is a huge momentum boost. It's not a momentum boost. But just going back to Jackson Ward, I mean, he's such a hard worker on and off the field. I mean, just knowing him as a person, seeing his faith grow, had the ability to see him give his life to Christ and then also see him get baptized. So awesome.
Oh, it was amazing.
Absolutely.
All right, so second and long, 16 yards. Line to gains the 19. Eli's back. We got another flag. They're going to say offsides on the defense. We will take that.
Absolutely.
So get 5 yards back from that holding. So second and 10, much more manageable. All right. Eli back, looking to the sideline. Coach Edmondson and Coach Givens are the signalers over there. All right, Eli talking to Jackson. 3 receivers to the far side. Eli back. Get it, get it, get it.
Oh man.
Man. If he gets that corner,
Absolutely.
he's got the burst.
Great play by number 14.
Yeah. Okay, that is their all-state receiver
Oh my goodness.
that is playing, I don't know, linebacker? Is he playing linebacker?
Yes, sir, he is.
Wow.
Golly.
Now what do we got? Timeout? Oh, end of the quarter. So that brings us to the end of the quarter. Let's do a few school announcements. As you guys probably already know, Thanksgiving break is this next week. So don't take your kids to school on Monday. Nobody's going to be there. So Thanksgiving break is the 24th through the 28th. And then we've got, let's do one more, the Winter Wonderland. So again, this started a couple years ago. It's just a great night. It's Tuesday, December 2nd. Come out to Warriorville from 5 to 8. You know, again, it's the Outdoor Christmas Festival. There's crafts, s'mores, food, fellowship, and then they end it all with a lighting of the Warriorville Christmas tree. So if you guys can, come out to campus on December the 2nd. That's Tuesday night, and just spend some time in Warriorville getting ready for the Christmas season. So teams are coming back on the field. So we are ready to start the second quarter. Aiden Rogers at the center position. All right, so we got third and... Wait, shouldn't it be... Oh, no, I forgot we lost yardage.
Eli rolls out to the left.
Oh, get. Oh, and Eli throws it away. Eli looking for a late hit, not going to get it. So that's an incomplete pass. That's going to bring up 4th and 15. While we see what the Warriors are going to do, we do have a text from Coach LaCroix's mom. His mom and stepdad are watching from Athens, Alabama. Proud of the Warriors. We are too. And then we've got Everly and Baylor. Go Warriors cheering from Little Rock.
Interception.
Interception. And I'm sorry, I wasn't even... Garland was paying more attention than me. So interception. We're going to get an after unsportsmanlike flag for the way he spun the ball afterwards, but it's on the 2-yard line, so it's going to be a 1-yard penalty.
Now this is a big opportunity for this Warrior defense to get a safety and change the momentum of the game.
Absolutely. So yeah, going for Ryan on that 4th and long play. Interception by number 6 for the Mounties. Warrior defense coming back on field. Let's see. Do we have? Yeah, half the distance penalty. Did somebody call a timeout or we're just doing this anyway? All right, here we go. So yeah, what you don't want to do is let the quarterback run for 99 yards.
Most definitely.
So they also said there was a penalty against the Warriors for a legal man downfield, but of course the Mounties declined that because the play resulted in an interception. So Mounties offense back on the field. Offensive line is basically on the goal line. The ball's spotted on the 1. Actually, I think they forgot to assess the
Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Yeah.
Unless the penalty's
There we go. Now they put it down.
Gotcha.
They just didn't have the down marker moved. So ball set on the 1 yard line. Regan, the quarterback. Number 4, the running back in motion.
Oh,
Quick
wow.
pass. Oh, did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? No.
Great effort by Malachi Mumphrey, though.
Oh, Malachi, great effort.
Did you see who batted the ball down?
No, I was going to look right here and see. Couldn't tell if it was Gideon or Nick. It was Nick. Nick Harp,
number 16.
Boy, I don't know. I mean, I know that referee was right there looking at it, but boy, on the screen, it
outside
sure
zone
looked
for
like
the quarterback keeper.
Get him. What did I just say?
Oh my goodness. Get him, Blake.
Get him, Blake. Get him, Blake.
He's not going to get him. Touchdown, Mounties.
Wow.
No flags.
Wow. Okay, so we knew that he could run, but I did not have an 87-yard touchdown run and a 99-yard touchdown run.
Oh my goodness.
On my plan for tonight. So with 11:22 left to play in the second quarter, the Mounties are 1 extra point away from a 28-point lead. So let's see if that can jinx them and maybe they'll miss it. But 3 touchdowns by the quarterback.
Snap is up, kick is up, and it is good.
It is good. So Mounties take a 28-0 lead, 11:22 left to play in the second quarter. Again, their quarterback, Regan, has 3 touchdown runs. Number 4, their running back, has 1 touchdown run. Warriors still looking for their first score. We'll take a quick break with them as the teams come to the field. Thanks for joining us on Warrior Sports Network. Thanks for coming back with us. Warriors await the kickoff. Again, the score 28-0. So waiting on the Warriors offense to kind of get cranked up and going. We, there is the sportsmanship rule, but it does not kick in until second half. So we really need the Warriors to kind of eat into this lead before halftime. Another onside kick.
Oh,
and that time he got it, but he can't advance it, right?
Oh my goodness, he cannot.
Yep, he got it right as it crossed the 50. Depends on where one guy's spotting it before the 50. So if they spot it before the 50, it's Warrior ball. Yep, Rogers touch before it went 10, Warrior ball.
Oh, man. We dodged a bullet right there.
Yeah, we did. That's 3 in a row. I think it's time to just assume it's going to be onside.
Most definitely.
Keep one guy back for the run.
Now, I know the Warriors are capable of getting onside kicks. Not a few weeks ago, they played PA, and they did a great job of recovering.
Absolutely. All right, so Warrior offense on the field. Great field position, starting from the Mounties' 49-yard line. Eli Jackson in the backfield. Connor Smith in motion. Jackson with the run. Hit the hole. Hit the hole.
Great run, Jackson Ward.
Nice. Great block downfield by Lucas Moore as well. I don't like that spot, but I thought he got more than 5.
Me
But
too.
Connor Smith in motion. Eli keeps this one. Hit that corner. Hit the corner. First down.
First down, Warriors.
Good job, Eli.
One play at a time. One play at a time.
All right. Coach Edmondson and Givens signaling the play in. Again, those guys up front doing a great job with their blocks. Jackson, met right at the line of scrimmage. That's number 90 for the Mounties. And again, they didn't give us a roster, so I can't tell you his name, but does this have? Oh, they did have numbers on it. They gave us starters. So that was Hershon Cruz. So 2nd and 10 for the Warriors. 10-19 left to play in the second quarter. Connor Smith in motion. Jackson. Oh, look at that run.
Good run.
It's going to bring up 3rd and short. Let's see where they spot this. Man.
I'm not liking that spot whatsoever.
I was expecting 3rd and 3, and now
Absolutely.
it's 3rd and 4.
We have a Trent bunch left with Connor Smith on the tight end side on the right.
Hit it, Jackson. Now that should be a first down. There we go. There's
First down,
move the
Warriors.
chains. All right, Garland, we're moving.
Absolutely. That is what we need right now.
Let that defense rest a little bit.
Absolutely. Screenplay to Tristan Watson.
We've seen that play a lot, so I'm going to assume that the Mounties have too. It's the second time tonight that they've pretty much been on Tristan right when he received the ball.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 10, Eli. Pitch to Tristan. He's got some room.
Get the outside edge. Keep going.
Nice. First down, Warriors.
Good job, Tristan Watson.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 16-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the Mounties 16. Keep it up, Warriors. Got a text from Jonas Gordon, sending text to his brother Gabe Schroeder from Sioux City, Iowa. Go Warriors.
Right now, I would not mind a one-on-one go ball with Man Pickens.
Love that. Yeah, he's out here. Man coverage. Connor Smith in motion. So that should lock that safety down. Jackson's going to pick up about 2.5. All right, got a text from Granddad and Grandma Moore. So proud of the Warrior Spirit team. Shields up. Go Lucas Moore and O-line. All right, Eli back. Showing pass. Throws it away. Yeah, Ryan Burkett was in the area, but that ball was out of bounds. So, yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 8. From the 14-yard line. Oh, I'd love to see Man get through. This is going to be Jackson. Oh, Jackson.
Oh, man. I was thinking Eli was going to keep it right there.
Yeah. They stacked up the offensive line there, and Jackson just he was able to get a few yards, but just didn't have anywhere to go once he ran into that line of the Mounties. So 4th and 6, Warriors going for it.
Oh man. Eli's pass is incomplete.
Yeah.
Intent for a man pick is number 4.
Pass incomplete. They had 2 guys coming on a blitz. Jackson Ward was able to pick up the one here on the near side, but the one on the far side made it through, rushed Eli's throw, and it was a little high for man. So that'll be a turnover on downs for the Warriors. Mounties will take possession on their own 12-yard line. So after that turnover on downs, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mounties.
This is a big drive for this Warrior defense.
Yes. All right, so they got 3 receivers over here.
2 walk down linebackers.
Oh my goodness. And that's when you got that multi-dimensional quarterback.
Yeah.
You know, they were spotting on him. That's an 88-yard touchdown pass. Number 22 for the Mounties. .88-yard pass from number 1. So 7:23 left to play. And Warriors need to eat into this lead in the next 7 minutes.
Absolutely.
Number 54 on for the extra point. Ball is up and good. So 7:23 left to play in the first half. Mounties have a 35-0 lead. We're going to take a break. Thanks for joining us on the Warrior Sports Network. All right, thanks for staying with us. We are back for this kickoff. Still kind of lined up in a regular return formation. Do have some hands guys up front, just in case they go for their 4th onside kick. And this time they put it in the air. It's going to be fielded by Gabe Schroeder at the 5. Gabe hoping to get through and, again, brings it up to about the 23-yard line. So Warrior offense comes onto the field, Garland. We need some points.
Most definitely. Most definitely. The mercy rule is never fun if you're on the opposite side of it. And I know these Warriors do not want that whatsoever.
No. All right, Eli in at quarterback, and we've got the Sunwalls cheering on Eli from Colleyville, Texas. All right, Aiden Rogers, the center. Eli with Jackson behind him. 2 receivers on each side.
Eli's going to keep it.
Eli going to keep it, going to be brought down. Pickup of about 2. All right, love hearing Garland's voice. Please speak up a bit more, Garland. This is Mrs. Tarpley.
Yes, ma'am, Mrs. Tarpley, I apologize. Oh, man.
She loves you. Eli looking to pass. That one's going to be over Tristan's head. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Connor Smith's grandparents watching from Cabot say, "Go Warriors." Did get a question, about, why are the Warriors in 7A? And it's the AAA. They have a competition multiplier, and it's a point system, actually. That's first down by Ryan Burkett. And so the Warriors, played several years in 5A, were very successful, got bumped up to 6A, had some success. And, the way the points are, you just keep getting bumped up every 2 years. And so that's why the question was, why are they not in 5A? By roster, they're a 4A school, but with the point system, they play 7A. So Eli Robertson on the run, not able to get down before he took a little bit of a hit, picks up about 1, but thanks for the question, but that's why.
We have a player down for the Mounties.
Do you have a player down? Looks like it's just a cramp. At least the player on the field thinks it is. Got a text from the Atkins family. So proud of these boys. Keep fighting, Warriors. Shields up. Well, Garland, tell us about you. You are a student at the University of Arkansas.
Yes, sir. I am a student at the University of Arkansas, as Trey said. I am majoring in biology and minoring in business in hopes of doing sports medicine when I graduate. Right now, I just finished pledgeship of the fraternity of Beta Upsilon Chi. It is a Christian fraternity, and it is the greatest blessing I've had this first semester of college.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, we were always proud of you when you wore the Warrior jersey, and we're still proud of you as a Warrior alum. So
thank you so much.
I'm just really glad you could come tonight.
Me too.
All right, Warriors back on the field. Got the injured Mountie to the sideline. 3 receivers stacked on the near side. Ryan Burkett on the far side. Run to Jackson Ward. There's a hole, but 49 was able to just get a hold of him. Woo. Jackson was a step away. Warriors moving quick. 3rd down and 4, 5.
Quarterback keeper by Eli Robertson.
Get it, Eli. There we go.
Good run by Eli Robertson.
That's the one thing about Eli is he is such a competitor.
Absolutely.
He's not going to slide if he doesn't have to, and he may not even go to the sideline unless he has to. Now, I think he made the smart decision on that when he had the first down. He got out of bounds. Ball on the Mountie 42-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Jackson Ward goes into motion. Eli,
oh my goodness,
facing a blitz. Pass out to Jackson, but out of his reach, out of bounds. Bring up 2nd and 10 on that incomplete pass. So, yeah, few of those defensive linemen just, let me see. Yeah, those were just defensive linemen that got through. That wasn't a blitz. All right, 2nd and 10. Man Pickens here on the near side. Stacked 3 receivers on the far side. Jackson Ward now in motion. Eli going to run it. Was able to get away from that tackle by the all-state wide receiver. Still surprises me. He's playing defense too. Eli slides down after a 5-yard gain, 3rd and 5.
I'm not actually surprised he's playing defense too. It's the playoffs. You have to go all in, go all out. Your best 11 out there no matter what part of the field they're on.
That's true. That's true. I'm just, used when our guys go both ways, it's because they have to.
Of course.
Go
Eli.
First, did he get it? Did he get it? No, he's not going to get the spot. So Eli was about to pass, was able to pull it down, pick up 4. It's going to be 4th and 1. Coach Edmondson and Givens sending the signals in, so the Warriors are going for it. Jackson Ward moves out into a receiver position. So Eli on his own in the back. Eli's going to run. That's going to be Warrior 1st down. 4 minutes, 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Really need the Warriors to, would love for them to get a couple scores because Rogers does get the ball to start the first half. Oh, interception.
Oh, man.
Ball was
Oh, my goodness.
tipped.
Is he going to go all the way?
He is going to pick six.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, there is a flag down. Let's see what this is. There is a flag on the field. Warrior defense seems to think it's coming back. There's a flag back on the Mountie 31-yard line. Mountie offense is coming on the field. So interception looks like it's going to stand, but the pick six will not. All right, personal foul, face mask called against the Mounties. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Be 1st and 10 for the Mounties. So, interception not good, but it was not a pick six, which is good.
Absolutely. Right now, the Mounties are in a 4-minute offense, so I wouldn't be surprised for them to slow the ball down and run out as much clock as possible.
Oh, it's going to be a direct snap to the running back.
I expect a trick play right here for number 1.
Nine-yard pickup.
It's going to be brought down by number 7, Blake Hoiberg, number 2, C.J. Jones.
All right, still going to be a direct snap to the running back. And like Garland said, the quarterback is out here in one of the receiver positions, and he did hold back looking for a potential trick play pass. So he's doing it again, but the running back's going to keep it. First down. Pickup of about 5. First down for the Mounties. Clock running, 3 minutes and 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Freshman, number 12, Desmond Martin on the tackle. Good to see him back. Missed a couple games with an injury. All right, Warriors showing blitz. This is the running back, number 4. Not going down on the first hit. Now, Gabe hit him and slowed him down, but he still made it another couple yards before the Warriors were able to bring him down. Oh. Yeah, that was a tackle by Blake Hoiberg. So Titus Kramer was the running back on that play. Quarterback, it looks like back in the quarterback position. So this is number 1, Jeff Regan. A little bit about Regan. He is, let's see. Reverse to number 2. He's going to get through. First down.
He's brought down by DJ Williams and number 46.
DJ Williams and Gideon Carlisle.
That's something special about DJ Williams. He has relentless pursuit of the football. Any college would want that out of a defensive lineman.
After last week, DJ and Blake, both 100 tackles on the season.
Oh, my goodness.
Blake's had 2 weeks in a row of 16 tackles a game.
That just shows the amount of effort that he puts in on and off the football field.
All right, Regan, empty backfield. Rolls to the right. Oh,
man.
almost a pick by Connor Davis. But so, yeah, their quarterback, Jeff Regan, he is a senior, 5'8", 170, which, you would think is smaller for a quarterback, but he was All-State last year. Wouldn't surprise me if he's All-State this year. Coming into the season, he had offers from Air Force, from Army, from Harding, and from Ouachita Baptist University. He has committed to Air Force, so he will be playing football at Air Force next year. Second and 10. Big running back in right now, number 22.
We talk about Gabe Schroeder.
All right, clock rolling. Well, no, clock stopped for the chains, but expect it to be started back. There it goes. 1:12 left to play in the half. All right, empty backfield for Regan. 3 receivers to the far side, 2 to the near. Great job by C.J. Jones. Rogers is going to call a timeout with 52 seconds left to play, so they want to go ahead and get that other score on the books before halftime if they can. So we'll take a quick timeout with them. You're watching Warrior Football on the Warrior Sports Network.
Ruthless, ruthless. Time to go hard and put your game face on. Ruthless, ruthless. This is the moment movies get based on.
And we're back. Mounties 2nd and 12 from the Warrior 39-yard line. Going to be a handoff to number 22 again. Warriors in pursuit. Blake Hoibu with a tackle. Malachi was there as well.
Yeah, that was a great job of Malachi to set the edge to allow Blake to come get the ball.
So pickup of about 3 brings up 3rd and 8. Ball's up.
Oh, man.
So Gideon Carlisle. See what happened on that. So pass. Yeah, Gideon got his hands on it. It went straight up. DJ was going for it. All right, 4th and 7 for the Mounties, and they are bringing their field goal kicker on, number 54. So this would be a 46-yard field goal. I watched him before the game in warmups, and he was kicking 40s. So let's see. That one is going to be, had the distance, but it went wide right. 1st and 10 for the Warriors. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. So field goal, no good. Looked like he had the distance, but it did go wide right. And like I said, he was pretty consistent from 40 and in before the game, but this was a 46-yard attempt that was missed. And so, I don't know, Garland, do you take a deep shot or do you go into halftime?
Right now, I wouldn't mind going for a deep shot. I mean, there's no point in not doing so right now. The Warriors need something to get going. I know there's 15 seconds left, but I wouldn't mind seeing a shot right here.
All right, going for man and intercepted.
Bring him down.
Don't let him run it back. Christian Lewis got a hand on him, knocked him out of bounds. Oh, got some after the play little extracurricular activity going on. Number 3 for the Mounties gave a push in the back to Aiden Rogers, but no flag on the field. So Rogers back on the field with 3 seconds left. Ball on the Warrior 22-yard line. So third interception of the half for the Warriors. They're going to go for another field goal. This one is going to be a 39-yarder. So again, well, they're going to call a timeout first. So yeah, let's do one other school announcement for you. We talked about Warrior Wonderland coming up, but just in general, Christmas in Warriorville. Little Rock Christian loves to celebrate Christmas. When we return from Thanksgiving, Warriorville will be ready to celebrate the birth of our Savior with concerts, with parties, and celebrations each week leading up to Christmas. And so join us in Warrior Hall during Christmas. If you enjoy good music during the Christmas season, don't miss out on these special events. There's Foundations and Dance Recital is on Monday, December the 1st. Junior high and high school band and orchestra concerts are Thursday, December the 4th. And then the junior high and high school choir concert is Tuesday, December the 9th. So don't miss out on all of those activities during Christmas in Warriorville. All right, so Mounties back on the field. Missed a 46-yard field goal. Now they're going to attempt a 39-yard field goal. And again, he had the distance on the last one. He adjusted a little bit too much. That one went wide left. So that's going to bring us to halftime. So the Mounties are going to go in with a 35-0 lead at halftime. Hey, our Warriors are fighters. We got a whole half to play. I have expectations for the Warriors to come out and fight in the second half. Can't wait to see it.
Absolutely.
Garland, thank you so much for being here.
Of course, thank you for having me.
And we're going to take a break with the Warriors as they go to halftime. Their locker room is about a 5-minute walk, so hopefully they'll extend the halftime for them to get to the locker room. But thanks for joining us. We'll be back for the second half. Hope you'll stay with us and join us too.
The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me buckle, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy. We shutting everything down. I've been hot like somebody put a candle on them. Off top, I don't really stand opponents, this mine. The moment is run out and start a bunch of pandemonium. More game, I got some. The skill is bar one, y'all done. The game in the coffin. Referee screen, rest in peace. And think twice if you next to me. It's West. This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking, it's hard to me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion. It's our repetition, I'm stacking these trophies. I'm good with addition, I spit like a pastor, I give you the vision. Up early morning, enough for the sleeping. My life is a dream, but you wishing you lived it. Haters get livid, my pocket's Pacific. That's deep if you get it. So Tempur-Pedic, I sleep on the critics. Don't feel like competing, I'm hearing these crickets. Whoa, let me switch the flow, a new bounce. Coming to the den with a lion, I'm gon' pounce. Know I've been a king for a while. Got a ring and a crown, that's the bling with the blow. What the team is about, champions. You can tell by the ambience of this sound. Referee screen, rest in peace, and think twice if you never see me, just no doubt. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. If you talking, it's hard to me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking, it's hard to me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion.
All right, Warrior fans, welcome back to the second half. Coming to you from the Rogers Mounties Stadium in Rogers, Arkansas. You got Trey Gardner here alongside Garland Davis, the number 28. So excited to have Garland join us tonight up here in Northwest Arkansas. Brody Bost with the kickoff. And there we go, into the end zone. Oh, got some
Extracurricular, actually.
it's like, no, that wasn't Giddy.
I
Oh,
don't know who that is. Can't really see.
it's,
that 48?
it's number 48. I do believe that is David Bubbas.
Man, if I know one thing about the Bubbas boys, they are aggressive young men.
Well, and David, he had a phenomenal year with the 9th grade team this year.
Mm-hmm.
In the game against PA, the Warriors were actually coming from behind, and he kicked a field goal. He's the kicker. Kicked a field goal with about 40-something seconds left. PA got the ball, and then he got a pick six from his linebacker position.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. So the Mounties. So yes, David is aggressive, but he's also a really good football player.
Outside zone run. Oh, wow.
Come on, guys, tackle. 2 flags.
It'll be a blindside block, probably on number 46, Gideon Carlisle. And Gideon's going down right now.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you have the
Gideon
wind just knocked out of him, I believe.
All right. So personal foul, blindside block against Rogers, half the distance to the goal. So that's going to bring up 1st and 20 for the Mounties. All right. Now we are in the AAA sportsmanship rule. So other than some penalties, scores, and injuries, the clock's going to run. So the Warriors definitely have their a lot of things stacked against them, but they're still on the field. They're still battling. We got a whole half to play. So incomplete pass. That's going to bring up 2nd and 20. So Garland, what do you think? What you've been in that locker room, you've been with these coaches. You know, what do you think their message was at halftime to this defense?
The little things matter, like discipline and everything. Right now, we're just not doing our job on the run defense and on the quarterback run as well.
Look at that.
Great play by Gideon Carlisle. But yeah, on the defensive side, we're just not doing well on fitting the run, just running to the ball as well. But aside from that, they just need to keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and stay focused. On the offensive side, we got to get the ball moving. No matter, we have to keep getting pushed on the offensive line. We have to be able to run the ball. If we can run the ball, that opens up the ability to throw the pass as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? They listened. I mean, it's 3rd and long. That was a great stop.
Absolutely.
On that run, Gideon Carlisle with Blake Hoibu coming in to help with the tackle.
I wouldn't be surprised if he runs that pop pass real quick. Runs a slant right to number 8. 4th down.
Could be short. Who was on that? Was that Nick Harp
That was
on
Connor
the tackle?
Davis.
And Connor Davis on the tackle. That's right. So that's going to bring up 4th and 5. So they did pick up a chunk of yards on that 3rd down play. But the punt team's coming on. Love to see it. All right, Adam Cruz's grandparents are watching and still proud of Adam and the Warriors. Let's go to work. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll just tell you, Adam's grandparents, he is a very, very nice, polite young man. I talk to him before every game, so very proud of him.
Oh, it's going to take a
look at
Mountie
that.
bounce.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Gabe waved everybody away. Oh, had a hit on Malachi. Oh, I want to see what they did there.
He's limping off right now.
Yeah, Malachi being carried off by Brody, and it was off our camera, so I didn't get to see it.
Hope he's all right.
Yeah, I do too. We also hope it wasn't a cheap shot. We don't need those right now. You're up 35-0.
The Warriors take the field on the 34-yard line.
Eli pulls it down, picks up, depending on the spot, picks up 4 or 5. All right, Mimi and Papa Moran are watching Clayton from home in Austin. So proud of our favorite Warrior on and off the field. Go number 76. Go Warriors. Again, all of these Warriors are just fine young men. But yeah, Clayton, so polite. All right, Jackson in motion. Eli tries to run it up the middle, brought down by number 94. They're going to give him
1 yard.
Yeah, give him a yard. So 3rd and 5 coming up for the Warriors. About 4.5, really. And like Garland said, really need offense stay on the field and put some points on the board.
Interception.
Eli hit as he threw. Another interception
Eli's slow to
by.
get up right now.
Yep. Eli got hit hard. Now, Eli is a tough player. So
Absolutely.
he's going off on his own power. But yeah, he took a shot, and the result was an interception by the Mounties. So they'll have 1st and 10 on the Warrior 35-yard line. And we're used to the Warriors being on the positive side of the turnover battle, and tonight we are not. We are down four interceptions against the Warriors, and so turnover battle is definitely something you want to win. So Regan still in at quarterback, hands off to number 4, going to be brought down by Nick Harp. So Nick Harp on that tackle. Clock again continues to run, down to 8 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Picked up 2 on that run, so it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Mounties. I do have some scores I'll share with you in just a second from the other 7A games going on right now. Regan back to pass, has time, incomplete. He had some time there at the end. Blake got through and was coming after him. Pass was over the intended receiver, so it brings up 3rd and 8. Right now in the 7A playoffs, Bryant had a 35-0 lead over Fayetteville at halftime. Bentonville, 13-7 over Springdale. So that one's closer than I think anybody thought. Springdale actually scored with about 10 seconds left in the first half to close that to a 6-point game. And then at half, Conway was up on Bentonville West 35-24. Quick pass. There's the All-State receiver, number 14, is going to be first down.
First thing on the side was number 2, C.J. Jones, and then he was surrounded by a bunch of Warriors after him.
Malachi is back in the game, which you love to see, but he's hurting. Oh, now we do have a Warrior down.
Who's that?
I don't see a number.
Is that C.J. by chance?
Yeah, I don't see CJ up, so that may be him. EK is there. Coach Grimmett's there. Chris Davis is there, checking on him. Tell you what, we're going to take a quick timeout while they check on this Warrior, and we'll be right back with you on the Warrior Sports Network. All right, we are back. That was CJ, but CJ is up and walking off under his own power. So that is really good to see. So he'll go to the sideline. They'll double check him, make sure he's okay. Rogers, 1st and 10 from the Warrior 21-yard line. Got flags coming from all directions. Going to be a false start against the Mounties. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down, so that's going to be 1st and 15. So again, second time on this drive that the Warriors have gotten them behind the sticks, but Mounties have still been able to move the ball down the field. So let's see if we can get a stop this time. All right, handoff to the running back, number 4. Blake Hoibu with a tackle at the 10-yard line. It's going to be just short of the first down. Well, okay, so the guy on this side marked it a yard short. The guy on that side walked it all the way up to the first down and waved the sticks around. So I guess the one by the sticks wins. So 1st and 10 for the Mounties from the 11-yard line, so they can get a first down without scoring. Regan back pass tipped by Connor Davis, incomplete. All right, clock is running. So even though that was an incomplete pass, because of the sportsmanship rule, the clock is running. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to play. Jason Smith cheering on the Warriors from Georgia. Let's go, Warriors. All right, we are starting to see the Mounties take their time between plays. Regan, handoff. Nice tackle. Is that Blake? Ball came out. Mounties did get on it, though, so bring up third down. Yeah, great backside tackle from Blake Hoibu. Keep fighting, Warriors. Still got time to turn it around. We're proud of you. Eli's great aunt Jan in Tucson. And his grandmother Peggy in Benton. Oh, how did he get away from that? Get him, guys. Get him, guys. And he should not get... Oh. Blake Hoibu got him.
Well.
And Gideon.
Good job.
But it will be a loss. It's going to bring up 4th and about 13. All right, Garland, you were the 28. What if I told you we just got a text from number 33?
Oh, my gosh.
Justin Smith. So proud of these guys supporting from deployment. Justin, we are so proud of you, man. Go Warriors. Love you, Garland. Miss you, buddy.
Love you too, Justin. That guy was a dog on the field. Absolute dog.
Love hearing from our Warriors from around the globe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rogers up for a field goal. Their third one of the night and third miss. So, missed field goal. Good opportunity for the Warriors. Clock does stop on the turnover on downs. Warrior offense coming onto the field. Have it 1st and 10 from their own 20. And let's see what they can do.
Now, I know I said that they need to try to establish a run so they can open up the ability to throw the ball, but right now with them battling against the clock, there's really no other choice but to throw the ball.
And they can.
Most definitely.
So, with that said, empty backfield. Eli gets away. Eli knocked out of bounds after about a 7-yard gain. So 2nd and 3 coming up. Clock running. 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Love to see the Warriors strike on this one. Oh.
Golly.
Well, that number 94, he gets pushed through that line every time, it seems like. So Jackson Ward on the carry. They're going to say no gain or loss, so brings up 3rd and 3. Eli pass out to what
great
a catch,
one-handed
Tristan.
catch by Tristan Watson.
Wow. I was just going to say that was out of his reach, but then it's Tristan. It's not out of his reach.
Absolutely.
What a great catch. All right, 1st and 10 for the Warriors. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Eli, pocket collapsed. He was able to get away, gets out of bounds. It's going to be about a 3-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 7. Great block there by Jackson. Eli got away, passed downfield to Tristan.
Great catch.
Good
First down,
catch.
Warriors.
First down. I'm looking, and hey, I was at the North Little Rock game, so, we're still playing. But, looking at these guys that were 1 year behind you, that ball's going to be overthrown out of bounds. You've got Jackson on the field right now as a senior, Christian, and Clayton and Lucas on the offensive line, seniors.
Absolutely.
You got Tristan, Connor, and Ryan, are seniors. So
Yeah.
that's a lot to replace on the offense next year.
Most definitely. Most definitely. So proud of each and every single one of them. But I would like to single out Christian Lewis with his hard work.
Oh, man.
I'll talk more after this play.
Eli downfield to
Oh, man. Great defensive play.
yeah, good defense. Ball was on target. Man was there, but the defender just got up.
Yeah, it brings up 3rd and 10 for the Warriors. But to talk about Christian Lewis, I'm so proud of that young man. To see the dedication and hard work he's put in his offseason to lose the weight, to truly push himself beyond his limits, and also to have his brothers alongside him to push him. I just love that about Warriorville.
Absolutely.
Good
Third and
run
long.
by Jackson.
Good run by Jackson, like Garland said, and that was actually off of this off the block of Christian Lewis. So great to see that.
Timeout.
All right, into the third quarter. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Warrior Football on the Warrior Sports Network. We will be right back for the start of the fourth quarter. All right, we're back and ready to start the fourth quarter. And, Garland mentioned Christian Lewis. This week at the Little Rock Touchdown Club, they gave out the award. It's the Ken Hatfield Sportsmanship Award. Hold on just a second. This is Tristan Watson.
Good trick play.
Pass
Intercepted.
intercepted.
Yeah. Up. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Great
Ooh,
job by
that's
Eli
good.
for deflecting it. That'll be a turnover on downs. Warrior defense will take over.
Eli, wow. So, yeah, there's the Ken Hatfield Sportsmanship Award that's given to players are nominated from every Little Rock school, and Christian Lewis
Oh, my goodness.
got the Ken Hatfield Sportsmanship Player from the Little Rock Touchdown Club for Little Rock Christian. He was awarded that this week at their luncheon. So,
I'm so
congratulations, Christian.
proud. Congratulations, man. All glory be to God right there.
Mm-hmm.
All glory. I think Zach Jordan got it before.
All right, new running back in for the Mounties, number 40. Picks up about 4. And I've had our Warrior Vision pulled up like you guys have, so I don't know how our basketball boys and girls both were playing at Shiloh tonight. So if anybody has those scores or results and you want to send them on the text line, please do, and we'll read those out to everybody. But yeah, that just further reminds me, get that LRCA Athletics app. As football season winds down, there's still a lot of sports that are going on around campus, and that app is your number one way to keep up with everybody. Another run, going to be stopped. It'll bring up 3rd down and about 4. I do also want to mention next week, again, it is Thanksgiving week, but basketball does play at El Dorado, both boys and girls, on Monday. So Monday the 24th. basketball teams will be playing at El Dorado. And again, if you get that LRCA Athletics app, you'll know exactly when and where everybody's playing. So clock continues to run. 10 minutes left in the game in the fourth quarter. Mounties run again. DJ Williams on the tackle. Going to bring up 4th and 3.5.
I bring out the punt team.
Punt team is coming onto the field. So good stop, Warriors.
Absolutely.
I did want to mention, we mentioned it at the home game a couple weeks ago, but your Lady Warrior soccer team at the senior week pep rally, they received their championship rings because they won the 2025 5A state championship in May. And so congratulations, Lady Warrior soccer. Bouncing punt. Gabe picks it up. Gabe is surrounded by Mounties, driven towards the sideline. It's going to be down around the 17, 18-yard line. Warrior offense will come on the field. See, on the defense, we've got Malachi, the senior. Gabe's a senior. CJ.
Brody Baden.
Caden Glenn. We still
Connor Davis.
and Connor Davis. That's right. Eli pass to Ryan Burkett. Ryan gets away from the first tackle.
Good job, Ryan. Great job by Eli by extending the play, seeing Ryan get open.
Here we go. Thank you so much. Tammy Harris from the athletic office. Basketball scores. Girls won 63-53. Boys won 67-36.
Wow.
Thank you, Tammy. All right, Warriors. 1st and 10. Eli back. Pass. Oh, he almost dropped it, but held on to it. Interception. So that is definitely two kind of stories of the game. First half was the run of the Mountie quarterback, and then the turnovers. Turnovers for the Warriors have kind of been the two main headlines of the game. So now I know we got the Davis family watching in North Carolina. Collins Davis into the game now, number 18. So we got Connor and Collins both on the field. First and 10 for the Mounties on their own 49-yard line. Number 23 on the run, going to be tackled by the Warriors. That is Gideon. No, I'm sorry. That's Caden Glenn.
Brody Baden.
And Brody Baden. Brody will tackle you to the ground and then bend over and pick you up.
Absolutely.
All right, so second, really no gain on that. So 2nd and 10. Complete pass, first down.
Who's that on the tackle?
Number 44.
Isaiah Redding.
Got a text from Mrs. Elkins. Congratulations to Christian on the Ken Hatfield Award. Much deserved. Also do want to point out that last year's Ken Hatfield Award winner for the Warriors was Garland Davis.
Thank you.
Another complete pass for the Mounties. About an 9-yard pickup. Bring up second down.
And on that tackle was number 33, Reese Hall, number 6, Malachi Mumphrey, and to finish it off was number 10, Connor Davis.
Got a couple texts from Connor Smith's family. Amy Smith watching with her husband all the way from Georgia. Go Warriors. And Landon Smith, alumni, checking in to cheer on the Warriors. I miss being out on that field. Garland, you played with Landon and Clay both.
I did. Huge pleasure.
New quarterback in, going for it all. Gabe Schroeder
Great play
on
by Gabe Schroeder.
defense.
When you brought up Landon Smith, I was just thinking about the word sacrifice. When you think of Landon Smith back in high school, all he did was sacrifice for the team. I remember when we played Catholic High in the second round of the playoffs. Now, Landon was an offensive lineman, but that week we had him playing both sides of the field, and you can just see the effort he gave it. He never complained about anything. He showed full effort both sides. You couldn't tell he was tired whatsoever.
That's awesome. Eli's Uncle Mike and Aunt Amy in Hot Springs, love you and proud of you. Go Warriors. All right, third and about 2 and lots of movement, so that should back them up 5 yards. Well, and speaking of, we talked about the basketball Warriors. We mentioned it last week. I just want to remind you again, we had National Signing Day, not for football, but for other sports. And last week, J.J. Andrews signed with the University of Arkansas. Sydney Lavender signed with volleyball, Oklahoma Baptist University. Of course, J.J. was basketball. And then Henry O'Keefe and Jack Sego both signed for golf. Henry going to Iowa State and Jack going to Henderson State University. Get. Oh. Malachi made the catch, but he was out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th and 7 for the Mounties. So congratulations to those Warriors. Good luck. We will be watching you next year. Five minutes and 14 seconds left to play in the game. Warrior defense has held them scoreless this half. Timeout by the Mounties. While we go to that timeout, we'll just kind of look at the bracket. And again, the winner of this game is going to play the winner of Bryant and Fayetteville. And again, at halftime, Bryant was up 35-0 on Fayetteville. And then the winner of Conway Bentonville West, which Conway was up a touchdown, or actually they were up 11 at halftime, plays the winner of Bentonville at Springdale. So let's say if the scores hold like they were at halftime, Conway will be traveling to Bentonville because Bentonville's the number 1 seed out of the West. And then Rogers or Little Rock Christian, 5 minutes left. Rogers probably will be traveling to Bryant, who is the number 1 seed out of the Central for the 7A. So that will be your semifinals, hosted by Bryant and Bentonville next week. All right. Mounties, what do we think? Think they got a quick punt? Think they're going for it? 4 receivers to the far side.
False
4th
start.
and 7. Got to be a false start. Throw your flag. Now 4th and 12.
They got a punt, right?
I don't know. They got this new quarterback in. And he's already thrown 1 deep ball. They may want him to throw another one.
And number 84 on the near side looks pretty tall right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if they throw a one-on-one ball to him right now.
Malachi shifting to this side, but now back to the middle. Oh, he does get the ball off. Incomplete.
Turnover on downs. Great job by that defensive line of the Warriors getting pressure on the quarterback.
Oh, there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that is. Legal forward pass against Rogers. That penalty is declined, so it'll be first down for the Warriors from their own 39. No, where are they going to put the ball? 42-yard line. Got a text from Coach Rod and Heidi. Says, great job this year, Little Rock Christian Academy football. Special thanks to Coach Boyd. Go Warriors. Well, and just, thinking about our Warriors, we mentioned the seniors earlier. Did not mean to forget Kemp. Kemp probably, if we could have made it to next week, probably would have been back next week. But Kemp and Tristan have both committed. They haven't signed yet. That'll be in February to play at Henderson State University. Now, this is Lennox Smith. Oh, love watching him run.
Absolutely.
He is so quick. So Lennox picks up the first down.
Lennox reminds me of a running back a few years ago, Brian Giddens, or BG.
Yes.
For short. Just a quick, shifty running back.
Yeah, if the offensive line opens a hole and Lennox finds it, he is hard to tackle. Look at that. Look at that.
Right there.
And he's so strong. That's the one thing you could say about he and Jackson both. They put in the time in the weight room. They're both so strong, their legs and their arms. But yeah, so Tristan and Kemp playing at Henderson State next year.
Oh, wow.
And that time, little bit of, I don't know if it was kind of a miscue on the handoff. It was a little bit delayed, but Lennox dropped for a loss. And then we have other Warriors that haven't committed anywhere yet, but have offers. So, we're still watching. We'll know more for sure in February, but there's several other seniors that are getting looks and offers to play next year as well. Lennox, again, great blocking by the offensive line. That should be first down. Yep, first down. Move those chains. Yeah, and actually on that one, Christian Lewis pulled from the left guard position and made that block on this side for Lennox to get through. We do have some new offensive linemen in. Number 74, junior Gray Wilkins, is in at the left tackle position. Braxton Mayo is in at the right guard position, and Clayton Moran, who played center last year, is playing center. So
we have a new quarterback in, number 15, Grayson Rains, freshman.
Connor Smith up the middle. Another.
Oh, man. Just out of his reach.
And I can't remember if we said Connor earlier. Connor's a senior. So great to see him come back and play football this year.
Absolutely.
All right, 3rd and 7 for the Warriors. We are under the 2-minute mark, so 1 and 47 left to play in the game. So it does look like this Warrior football season is going to come to a close. I'd so appreciate, Garland, you making the drive up from Fayetteville, the campus, to up to Rogers to be with us here tonight. Appreciate your insight, just all your comments, everything you had to say about the guys. I know they're going to love listening to them later, so thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Anything for these Warriors. Anything for these Warriors.
So still a stellar year for the Warriors.
Absolutely.
First 7A playoff win in school history. And then we've mentioned it to you before, and 5 that we know of, 5 Warriors were saved, gave their lives to Jesus, committed their lives to Christ. this year. 3 of them have been baptized already. That was DJ, that was Man, and that was Jackson. The other 2 haven't made that public profession yet, so it's their story to tell, not mine, but 2 others have. And then as Tanner shared with us last week, Ryan Burkett is getting baptized in a couple weeks as well. I think it's the first Sunday in December. So, you know, whatever you want to say about the field, I mean, that's what matters in life. And so these coaches, they're making an impact. They're changing lives. They're introducing these guys to their Savior. And there's another interception for the Warriors.
Yeah. Well, that's a great point you made, Trey. Like, no matter what happens on the field, that is the most important thing, though, is that your relationship in Jesus Christ.
Absolutely.
Scripture says, though heaven and earth may pass away, my words remain the same. And that those 5 young men got saved. That is so amazing. You know that anything else in this world does not matter, but the relationship with Jesus Christ does.
Absolutely. And let me, you know, so that you're going to see the players, they're coming on. Let me call out this coaching staff. Head coach, Dustin Grimmett. Offensive coordinator, Granville LaCroix. Passing game coordinator, Will Edmondson. Special teams coordinator, Andrew Steely. Assistant coach, Boyd Boshears. Assistant coaches, Chad White, J.R. Tollison, Caleb Koger, Tyler Shaw, Kendall Givens, Jeb White, Ryan Smith, Lawson Howard, and Will Duncan. Athletic trainers, Emma Kate or E.K. Antonio and Brandon Martin. And always Chris Davis makes the trip, always here for these guys. Managers, Noble Doss, Lily Cruz, Molly Doyle, Presley White, Alex Felix, Carter Sandin, and Caroline Michaels. So, again, just for the last thing that we shared and what Garland shared, I love so much. So proud of these coaches and the impact they have on the kids' lives.
Absolutely.
You know, do we wish tonight could have been better on the field? Sure. But it doesn't make us any less proud of these guys. So proud of them. What a great season they had. Any final words for your Warrior family that's so proud of you and the man that you are, but also thankful that you were here tonight?
Oh, yeah, so proud of the Warriors this season, especially these seniors, knowing that it's their last game of their high school career, knowing that the work they've put in, the effort they've put in, the blood, sweat, and tears. I know it's not the result they wanted, but I just know that they worked their butts off this year. I'm so proud to see the men they've become. I'm so proud to see how they move in the future. I'm so excited to see how the Lord will move in their lives, truly. Thank you to Warriorville for bringing me back. I would love to be back sometime soon, but thank you, Warriorville.
Awesome. Well, you're welcome anytime. It was great to see you. Great to spend time with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all for joining us tonight. Thank you for joining us all season long. Again, this is the last game of the season. You know, hey, I'll be doing soccer games. You want to join us in the spring, come listen to Warrior men and women soccer teams. But as far as the football team, last game of the season tonight. They do take 35-0 is the result with the Mounties in the lead. The quarterfinal match, the Mounties will go on to play Bryant next week. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you so much. Thank you to Brett and Lucas, our tech team and our video team. Thank you to all of our sponsors. And the last thing we'll say, God bless you all. Go Warriors.
Going on, I won't stop till I'm done.